Yeah, g'day guys, Steve here from O.A.F Adventures. Just doing a bit of a revisit. I was here in very early January this year when the Murrumbidgee was in flood. So I thought I'd do a bit of a run through of what it looks like when it's not in flood. So I launched my kayak from right where we are at the moment, and I turtled down here and paddled through here. And yeah, went to the right of these signs. These signs were just sticking out of the water at that stage. So yeah, travelled through here, straight over towards those, through that gap there. I won't ride through there. Oh well, I suppose I probably could. Posts are out of the way. So straight through here, paddling, paddling, paddling. And cut my way through here. Where did I go from here? I think I went across that way from memory. I think I went through here. And I think I paddled out there somewhere, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was about there. So this is the normal height of the Murrumbidgee. If you remember right, I paddled straight through there, paddled out, a big loop around there, come back into the river, paddle down the river a bit, come back up and come back to the car. But yeah, we've had a fair bit of rain over the last week. There was a couple of showers last night. I stayed in Balranald. I'm just on my way back from a 4-day trip up in southwest New South Wales. Been up through Broken Hill and Menindee, Pooncarie, out through sort of left via Wentworth. So yeah, good little trip there. Spent 4 days up there, so this is my last night and I'm just on my way home now. So yeah, I thought I'd just revisit this little site. But yeah, it was a very warm day that day, and yeah, had a beautiful paddle out through there. It was all black water then. The water is stirred up, as I said, because we've just had a rain. So yeah, it's normally a little bit greener and a little bit clearer than this. It's yeah, quite muddy at the moment. But anyway, I'm going to keep going and head for home now. My trip is over. So when I did the Murrumbidgee flood video on the O.A.F channel, I paddled all out through there over a big floodplain. It's bloody beautiful. That was back in summer, of course. But anyway, we'll head down to the Walkall. From there we'll be on home, I'd say. Yeah. And in case you're wondering what the kayak boat ramp looks like when it's not in flood, if you remember, I walked through here past the barbecue and around these trees, and yeah, there was little fingerlings swimming through the water. This is what it normally looks like. This is the Walkall River at its probably normal level, probably slightly higher than normal, but yeah, so we could see those poles, top of those poles in the flood, and obviously they haven't repaired the actual pontoon yet, but they will, I'm sure, when they get to it. But yeah, so this is what the Walkall River looks like normally. If you remember right, there was a guy who had a compressor hanging up in a tree over here, trying to aerate the water, plugged into that power pole over there. Wow, that's a big river when you look at that, isn't it? Yeah, he had a compressor. Oh, it's still there. There it is there. And the compressor was running, aerating the water for the fish. Yeah, because it was a blackwater event. So there you go. Murrumbidgee not in flood, and the Walkall not in flood. Very interesting. Anyway guys, I'm going to hit the trails and head for home.